Zoals jullie weten zijn we af en toe ook on tour met het Klankcafé en vandaag zijn we in Amsterdam bij de Tolhuistuin. En het is echt een droomlente om mee te beginnen. En vandaag zijn we bij Leyla McCalla. Ze heeft eind mei een nieuw album uit en vandaag is ze al on tour in Nederland. Welcome to Het Klankcafé, the show about classical music in today's world. Please tell me, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm getting ready to play a show tonight at the Toonzaal. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Tolhuistuin.
Tolhuistuin. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm in Amsterdam. We just got in yesterday, and here we are today, getting ready to play a show.
Yeah, and you have a nice debut album. It's called A Day for a Hunter, A Day for a Prey. Would you please tell something about it to the audience?
I come from a classical background. I'm a cellist, but the album is largely, I guess, my own expression of Haitian folk music, where my family is from, Louisiana, Creole and Cajun music, where I live in New Orleans, and just original songs, by me, sort of experimental, some experimental music. I think that classical music is I can't help that. That's a part of my approach to music, and that's a part of, how my ear has developed. But I think people that listen to the album will not really be thinking so much of classical music most of the time.
And now you have a lot of band members. Are they also very influenced by classical music?
Well, my band member Free plays the viola. And she actually went to conservatory and studied at a conservatory, and so, we're very much coming from the same place of sort of branching out of classical music and playing our style of music, but definitely with the classical technique and classical training. And my husband Dan, who also plays in my band, is a completely autodidact.
Wow.
Yeah, he's taught himself to play banjo and guitar, and alongside other people, of course.
Yeah. And now you have a very nice instrument, the cello. What is your story for your cello, if you know what I mean?
Well, this cello is actually a cello that I've had for about 10 years. And I acquired this cello after my first cello that was like a real cello, not a student instrument. And my cello now is a student instrument, but died in a car crash. The neck broke, and I was able to buy a new cello with my parents' homeowners insurance. It's a Chinese cello, handmade, which really goes a lot towards the sound.
Yeah.
And I instead invested in a really beautiful bow that I think really has taught me so much about playing the bow. I never realized how much you could learn by playing a really quality bow.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's where I get a lot of my sound when I'm actually playing with the bow.
One last question: what are your favorite artists at the moment?
My favorite artist at the moment. Man, I listen to so much old music. Bessie Smith is always one of my favorites. There's a Haitian folk protest singer named Manu Chalmain that I really love his music. He's been recording albums from the 70s, up through the 90s, and I haven't heard anything recent that he's done, but really love his work. He has a beautiful baritone voice that's just super rich. And
maybe an idea to collaborate with him once?
Yeah, I would love to do that. I would love to do that one day. I actually covered one of his songs on my new album. So
maybe if he is watching.
Yeah. Manu, if you're out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.